In today's video, we are going to discuss about Unit 4. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is state graph, and transition testing. What is meant by state? Here, state is defined as a constraint that represents certain characteristics of the system, which is nothing but a state is a condition in the system which have specific characteristic. In simple words, we can tell it as it is in a condition during the life of an object which satisfies certain activity of a condition, perform an event to occur, which is nothing but it is in a condition of an activity to occur in specific characteristics. State graph consisting of a set of states in order to represent the behavior of the system. By these conditions only, the state graph by these conditions only the system will behave to certain characteristics. What is meant by a state graph? State graph simply defined as a graphical representation of the system behavior. It is used as a functional testing tool for state testing to identify state bugs, transition bugs, etc. State graph is nothing but a graphical representation, which is nothing but in previous videos we have seen. This is a graphical representation of the system which can be used in functional testing to identify state bugs, transition bugs, and etc. It consisting of the following terms: state, inputs, transition, and output. Now we are going to discuss about transition testing. Transition testing is nothing but a black box testing technique that utilizes state graph to design test cases. There are some aspects of transition testing which includes coverage, identifying of bugs. Bugs can be like invalid transition, missing transition, incorrect output, unreachable state, and dead state. What is meant by coverage? Coverage is nothing but aiming to cover all the states and all transactions and potentially all sequence of transactions. Simply we can write it as covering all states and transitions. Invalid transition is nothing but the system moves to incorrect state. Missing transition is nothing but a required transition for a given input is not implemented. Incorrect output means the system produces an unexpected output during the transition. Unreachable state, the state that cannot be reached through any sequence of input. Dead state, state from which or no possible transitions are found. Next, test case design. Creating test cases, not systematically exploring different paths through the state graph, ensuring that all different transitions are exercised and validated, which is nothing but all the transactions and all the state graphs are validated and exercised when it gives an output. By using state graph and applying transition testing, testers can effectively verify the dynamic behavior of a software, ensuring its adherence to the specified state machine model.